series walkthrough. And now we're going to start with Assassin's Creed 1.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. We touch wisdom, is but grief. And increaseth knowledge, increaseth sorrow.
Glitchy and animus.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it. It's not working.
Give it a moment. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out.
Now, Assassin's Creed 1 is the role pivotal point. I'll explain why Assassin's Creed was made. It was actually meant to be the Prince of Persia game, no joke. But they kind of came out with a different outcome. And so
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
He shows back up in the
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die?
But he'll be back, I assure you.
Lie down. A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
Genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed
Oh,
back
yeah,
to a more
by the way,
stable state.
the
Why?
antagonist
It's your subconscious. It's
is-
resisting.
oh,
We
dear.
found similar reactions
I'm not
among
gonna say his
patients who
last
undergo
name, but
hypnosis to
it's
relive
very
traumatic
crazy.
events. They can't jump directly
I
into
bet
the
some of
specific
y'all have
memory.
seen him
They
before.
need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we
Sorry, the
move
reason why
forward
I'm
from
not
there.
talking during
You'll get used to it.
cutscene
This is
scene
the
here.
closest we can get. So it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Yes, and this is actually how they did the tutorial in this game to show you how you play an early Assassin's Creed. Now, this game, I'm just a fanatic of it. This game is
Warning.
one of my favorite
Data
games.
stream unstable. Attempting to
Again,
restore
I'm doing
synchronization.
tutorials of the Assassin's Creed series.
Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories.
Now
If
can
you
see
ever
how
fall
much
completely
the
out of
HUD has
sync,
changed
the
since
Animus will
Assassin's
restore you
Creed.
to your last synchronized
The HUD has
position.
changed every
You are
single
currently dangerously
The HUD
close
has
to
changed.
desynchronization.
And
Please
now
follow
this
all
is
forthcoming
version.
instructions
It
in
is
order to
completely
restore system
what
stability.
it is today. So,
The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the
now in
actions of
Assassin's
your
Creed 2,
ancestor.
the HUD was only changed.
I'm loading
it was changed a
subroutines to
lot.
validate your body's
The health
adaptation to the
bar
Animus.
was just changed
We
a
will
little bit. It
begin
didn't
by
change
exploring the
a
default
lot, but it still
actions of
changed.
each
Well, actually, it
input.
did change a lot, but yeah.
While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment.
The loading, as you can see, the loading screen for the
Good.
Animus is a lot different.
Now use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process. Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile.
Yes, the blending is very
Low profile actions are socially acceptable.
when you're blending,
High
just
profile
look at that a
actions
little
are
bit.
more action
When you're blending,
oriented.
like, the guards think
Hold the
you're
high
as-
profile
as-
button to see how your heads up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs.
Oh, it's the intro of the game.
Excellent.
Those priests that come out with their hands to their head, or in front of their head face.
We will
they
continue
say,
your synchronization process by testing some high profile actions.
hey, those
Grab and
priests,
throw this
they don't
individual
behave
onto
because
the
they're
marker
respected in
by using the
society.
empty hand button in high profile.
This game is
Good.
might be historical accurate. I mean, the Templars actually did exist.
Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
But yeah, this game, as I will look up and talk about
Well done.
in later videos, the fighting is much harder in this game.
The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade.
Sometimes I do wish they made the rest
With
of
your
Assassin's
blade
Creed
selected, walk
one
up to the
difficulty.
soldier and
It was
assassinate
harder in
him
this
by
game,
using
a
your
lot,
armed hand button.
even with the counter.
did this!
But they have no face at the moment. Status levels were a lot different also.
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier. Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
I'll hunt you down! I'll fight!
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now, run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
This is pointless.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier.
Yeah,
There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
Now this is the priest over there. You can hide with them, like blend. That makes more sense. You use it.
Let us continue with a demonstration
Use
of
when it
blend.
doesn't make sense.
Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion.
I will not say the NPC.
Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
None of them are really, they're sort of smart. But yeah, I mean, I don't see a priest walking by himself in this game. But maybe they did, I don't know.
Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done.
I didn't see those are different people.
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life, will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
Here we are.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune,
Yeah, that other guy in the
skill.
white hood.
Watch a while longer and you
Sweet
might
face.
learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the
He's very
Masters taught us.
significant
And how would you have done it?
assassination.
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the Creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would
That's
say
the
nothing
road
to me.
right there.
Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know, All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Alright, and that guy, his brother in the White Hood, he's Esbern or something. He's that S, he starts with the E. He's that guy that betrays Altair's in his memories. And here he is in Assassin's Creed 1. He's already hating Altair anyways. Yeah, I just did a high profile hidden blade attack because it's more interesting.
There. That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly.
Supposedly
There's
the
no
Ark
such
of the
thing.
Covenant.
It's just a story.
Then what is it?
The only thing there
Quiet.
really is
Someone's coming.
Apple of Eden.
I want us through this gate
So
before
how the
sunrise.
Apple of Eden
The sooner we
refers
possess
to
it,
Eden
the
Garden.
sooner we can turn our attention
Yeah.
to those jackals at
As
Masia.
you've seen, this game
Robert
is
de
made by
Sable.
multicultural
His life is mine.
teams.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy. And here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already
But
broken
yeah,
two
this
tenets
guy
of our
right here,
creed. Now you
You'll
would
find
break
a
the
lot
third.
about him in the stories
Do
of
not
the
compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability.
That guy
You should know
is
better than to question me.
Altair's nemesis, basically. He's the greatest enemy. He's like basically Altair's most hated person. Still. He's hated by the whole creed. He hates the creed.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
No!
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Here we are. We gotta get back to
To arms!
base
Kill
staff.
the assassins!
This is where you start out. Yeah. It's you go back there in Assassin's Creed Revelations, which is pretty cool. Now the climbing's more repetitive. A lot of people say the combat itself is repetitive, but people said that Assassin's Creed 2 was a lot better than Assassin's Creed, which of course it was. Each Assassin's Creed gets better.
Skipping part of memory to a
Playing
more
Assassin's
recent
Creed
one.
2 is better than Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is better than Assassin's Creed 2. And Assassin's Creed Revelations is way better than Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. So, they just keep getting better and better, which is good for a game series. I mean, you don't want an older game better than the newer.
Altair, you've returned. Raouf, it is good to see you unharmed.
As you can see, the people
I trust your
dressed
mission was a success.
differently.
Is the Master in his tower?
It's not snowing.
Yes, yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
Changing.
My thanks, brother.
Everything is-
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
You know, the climate changes, so yeah. I'll see you